It's been so difficult raising my two sons since my husband died. They are young adults now. My youngest son just turned 18. He gives me such a hard time.
See there, I had 3 boys of my own, and I tell you that the only way to raise boys is to be tough on them. They need a man to rough them up. You tell your husband there to put your son in his place. Let him know who is the boss.
Well, Jack, my husband died, so he cannot do that. I wish I had a man around to help me with this. I totally agree with you. I think things would be different if my husband was alive. My son just fights with me every step of the way.
Come here, I'll tell you what you do. You get your ex-husband to pull your son aside and put him in his place. He has to get physical with him if he needs to. These boys that are growing up are like young bucks. I know it. I raised 3 of them.
Jack, I don't have an ex-husband. My husband died. It has been very painful for me and my sons.
I don't know what goes on in your family. You go tell your husband, ex-husband, whatever he is, to get involved. It's his son too. Like when I was raising my sons, you would never think it, but even the nicest kid I raised, he once was a young buck testing his antlers.
My husband is dead, Jack. He's fucking dead. You don't listen to a goddamn word that anybody says. I'm telling you that my husband died and you don't fucking listen. All you do is talk about the same things over and over. You are an asshole.
Well there, you know it is sad because your husband is dead. That is your situation. But I tell you, the thing of it is that I learned from raising my boys is that the father needs to put them in their place. Like, if your husband was alive, he would show them who's the man of the house. What does your husband do for a living anyway? Is he in a labor union?